Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York City Arena here at Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights between Muhammad Ali and Wladimir Klitschko. Muhammad Ali's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. Wladimir Klitschko's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Ali's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Come on, get bumped. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Nice strike after catching one by Wladimir Klitschko. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Scored well with that right hand to the body. A sharp jab by Wladimir Klitschko. Halfway through round number 1. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good step back counter punch there. Well, this is the kind of work, a good solid headshot that won Wladimir Klitschko the heavyweight championship and has kept him on top now for the better part of this decade.
Yeah, what I like about it is when he throws the punches, he's always in position to come back with another one. I'm expecting him to start coming back with other ones now.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. That's a big striking blow to the head by Muhammad Ali. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Come on, kid, focus. Good job protecting himself. End of round 1. Wladimir Klitschko's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit, just be a little more offensive-minded, is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament, and you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Center of the ring, okay? Listen, I want you to pick his jab. Throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch it, okay? You got that?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Hey, let's go. Right to the belt line. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Muhammad Ali. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Many of these Wladimir Klitschko title defenses have looked much the same, be it Sultan Ibragimov or Tony Thompson or Shagayev or Eddie Chambers. It all follows the same script, Eddie.
Yeah, well, he controls range. He understands, you know, he reminds me of Clint Eastwood a little bit in the Dirty Harry movies. where he says a man must know his limitations. You know, he understands his strengths, but he knows his limitations. He's not an inside fighter. He doesn't deal with pressure on the inside, so he keeps you on the outside. He uses that long range. He uses that jab to control you, and then he looks to hit you with the right hand. He lets you take the chances, and then he looks to catch you coming in.
In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Muhammad Ali's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
And round number 3 is underway. Wladimir Klitschko, more than one punch at a time. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. There's the combo downstairs. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Little double jab to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Oh, hands up!
How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
Steady, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
That's what I want to see.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Pace yourself. Guard your head.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Digging in with a left to the gut. Good biting, snapping shot by Wladimir Klitschko. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Wladimir Klitschko's well off the mark that time. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Yeah, keep your distance, all right? Okay, just keep boxing. You're doing great. Make it hard for him to hit.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Wladimir Klitschko's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later...
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right. What a big shot early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Wladimir Klitschko's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Ali's combination punching is working well here. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Commits to the straight right. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Penetrating the guard with consecutive uppercuts by Muhammad Ali. Ali's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
He missed with that headshot. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Ali's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown.
Listen to me. The best defense.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
Wladimir Klitschko's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Wladimir Klitschko.
Back to the body. Nice work.
All that size, all that leverage, and that pure athleticism of Wladimir Klitschko, and it comes in the form of the left hand that time. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
1, 2.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. A little head hunting with the right.
Let's see some more head movement. Range.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Well-placed counter punch by Muhammad Ali. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Wladimir Klitschko's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And that's the end of round 5. Ali's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Focus.
Not able to land the uppercut.
In and out. In and out. Come on, get focused. Defense, more defense.
Good defensive skill. Muhammad Ali's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is. And specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached. They're up around his chin. His elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Wladimir Klitschko. Everybody knows Wladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Wladimir Klitschko.
Nice!
And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
A solid uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Last 10 seconds. As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished.
Okay, listen.
Ali's precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Good, good.
Wladimir Klitschko's right hand scores well that time. Halfway through this round here. Forceful uppercut by Wladimir Klitschko.
Come on, kid, focus.
Flush right hand to the head.
Circle him, move, move! Yeah!
Relax, relax.
Double up on your punches.
Right to the body. Wladimir Klitschko's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? And listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots. Understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
This is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Nice work, nice work.
Wladimir Klitschko's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is the sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
Yeah, that's it.
Right to the head with that right.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Halfway through this round.
Hey, keep your hands up. Keep moving around the ring. Back to the body.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep that head moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Ali's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponent. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Wladimir Klitschko's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Up and down, side to side.
Each man able to land an uppercut. "90 seconds to go here in this round.
Finish with the hook.
Wladimir Klitschko's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. So much of a jab and stab offensive attack by Wladimir Klitschko, but now he switches it up with an uppercut. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Typically, Wladimir Klitschko stays out at a safe range, but right now, no matter what he does defensively, his opponent is scoring. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. And that's the end of round 9. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Your fight is fight.
This is round number 10, scheduled for 10. Jab lands for Wladimir Klitschko there. He's had a lot of success throughout his career simply doing that.
Move, move.
Ali's putting forth a great combination there.
Hook off the jab.
Wladimir Klitschko's got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scores. Scores up top with a left. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Wladimir Klitschko. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Circle, circle.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Wladimir Klitschko's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Last minute of this last round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counterpunch by Muhammad Ali.
Punch, punch.
comes with the straight right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Stay away from those.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
The greatest of all time, Muhammad
Ali's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.